Today on the Culture Study, we are watching BVNDIT. Editor, roll the intro. Hey groupies, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I am the video channel producer. You can call me PD. And on the Culture Study, we check out music videos. And me, as a video producer, as a filmmaker, I give my opinions and I check out the production style and I comment on it and I let you guys know what I think. Today, we are going to be checking out BVNDIT, their debut, Hocus Pocus. A lot of people were hyping this up. A lot of people wanted me to check it out. It just came at a really bad time for me. So it just kept slipping away. And then I kept forgetting about it, but we're finally getting around to it. There's also an additional video out. It's called Dramatic. We'll be watching that right after Hocus Pocus as well. I know nothing about this group, zero knowledge going in, no idea what it's gonna sound like. Called BVNDIT. I'm hoping for something that's either like a girl crush or an aggressive or a more mature style. We'll see. I like the name. We're gonna check it out. But before we do, hey, if you enjoy what we do on this channel, consider supporting us on Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/formatherapy, the link is in the description. For as little as $2 a month, you support us and my team. So you get early access to reactions on Patreon, but for different tiers, we also have variety show reactions, live stage reactions, drama club reactions. We're checking out J-pop now, live stages. So if you want to see more bonus content on top of the Culture Study, head on over to Patreon. But that's completely optional. If you ain't got no money or you don't want to support us monetarily, that's completely fine. Let's just get into this video. This is your form of therapy. Damn, this saturation is kicked up really high. Huh. Not the kind of sound I was expecting just listening to this. I mean, just based on the name of BVNDIT. We'll see. Alright, I know this came out a few months ago, but it definitely still has like a summer sound to it. Okay. Oh, she is cute. She actually reminds me of a model I know. She kind of looks like someone from JYP, maybe Jimin. I like this girl, the one with the yellow vest. I like her face. So one thing that definitely steps up, first of all, this set is actually like super fucking gorgeous, but they're all really good singers. Everyone's voice is really unique and every member stands out very, very well. Seriously, honestly, it's very rare for like a group to like look really, really unique and kind of like have their individual color to them. I like it. Fuck, I'm a sucker. I'm already into it. I heard the chorus like the second time and now I'm just like, I really like those drums. Kind of has like the reggaeton drums vibe. Bro, why are they all so pretty? Bro, why are they all so pretty? Like, listen. When K-pop finally debuts an idol that's ugly, I will stan them the most because I will be like, yes, you're like me. I already really like two of the members visually, so like I'm hooked. Fuck. All right. Initial first impressions that I get, visually a very appealing group. I really like them. I don't know how old they are, but I really like the age range that they kind of portray. A lot of girl groups, I feel like, kind of skew either younger, or then there's the other end of the spectrum, which is like much older, right? Like the sexy concepts of like Brave Girls or Stellar or something like that. But like they come off like, I don't know, somewhere in the middle, you know? That's very rare. They feel like if they were all college girls, right? And they were like in that age range. So it feels a lot more relatable. I really like that. You know, their outfits were kind of all over the place. You know, the concept was never really consistent. I feel like the only consistency is that everything was really, really expensive looking in terms of their fit. There was the one with the black outfits. Those looked really expensive. The white outfits, the parts where they're sipping tea, that entire set looks very gorgeous and also very regal. Then they also switch it up to like shooting outdoors, streetwear, the pink and yellow room. It's just kind of all over the place. But what is actually really surprising is that it did not feel messy. That's the thing. There are some music videos, and I've seen some recently, where when you don't have like a consistent style and everything is not like coordinated very well, a music video, especially if you don't have a set style, feels very directionless and all over the place. This did not feel directionless and all over the place. Even though the fashion and the concepts were kind of all over the place, it didn't feel like it. And that's the most important thing. And in doing so, I actually got kind of like a different vibe from them. Maybe that's why I like them. It's like they kind of just feel, and it's not true, but they don't feel like idols. They just feel like girls off the street, girls you could be friends with. There's something about them. Maybe because the concepts are sort of all over the place, that's the case. I don't know what it is. I actually really like the visual style. Song is not what I expected it to be. Given that they're called BVNDIT, it is definitely a lot more lighthearted. I can't say it's like incredibly feminine or it plays into the usual girl group genre, but I guess I was expecting something a little bit harder or something a little bit deeper or something with a little bit more attitude, given that they're called BVNDIT. But this is K-pop, right? You know, just because your name is a certain way doesn't mean that's, you know, something they're going to conform to. Now we're going to check out Dramatic. This is a performance video. All right, it's lit really well. Her voice. Her voice. She's rapping. Wasn't she singing in the other song? Oh. Yo, what the my mind is blown. That performance video, that song, why wasn't that the debut song? I don't know if that would have tracked better for them. I honestly feel like it would have. Well, international anyways. I can't speak to Korean audiences' taste. But man, dramatic. There's so many things that work about dramatic. First of all, it's shot really well. It's a performance video, not a dance choreo video. It's a performance video, so it's shot really well. It's lit really well. It's given like the same treatment you would a music video, just like on a smaller budget. Well done. That one member I really like, someone clearly watches Jen Im on Instagram, because I also follow Jen Im on Instagram and I watch her IGTVs, and she talked about the bun hairstyle with the bangs, and we did that for her photo shoot once. I don't know why. That hairstyle was really cute. I just had to point that out. That one member who was singing in Hocus Pocus, and she was like deep voice rapping in this one. What the duality? Like, oh my goodness. The talent in this group is spectacular. It's insane. The choreo was really, really dope. And the song went hard. The song went hard. Like, it's not like hard in like, you know, the typical hard sense, but like, honestly, this is a weird thing to say, but it's like if a girl group made a card song. This sounds like a card song, and I love card, so I kind of really like it. I really, really like it. This is so dope. Oh man. Oh, now I feel really bad for checking this group out so late. I am late to the party. Wow, this performance video has 785,000 views. You don't know. That's really good for a performance video. Let me actually see how much Hocus Pocus has. I just want to know how well they did. 1.4 million. You know what? That's not bad for a group debut. I don't know what label they're from, but if they're from a smaller label, that might be a pretty good number. On the thumbnail, it says S1 Music Entertainment. That doesn't necessarily mean they're from S1. S1 just might be their distributor. Distributors and labels are completely different, and S1 distributes for a lot of artists that are not in their label. So I don't know what label they're actually from, but you know, for a debut, 1.4 million is actually pretty good. If they could follow this up with a really, really hot comeback, they could really build up their career. I really like two of the members. I'm gonna look it up. Songi. I like Songi a lot. Shimyoung's interesting. Wow, Shimyoung I think is the second youngest. She actually looked like the oldest. On the maknae, Seungin. Wow, she has so many positions. Main dancer, vocalist, visual center, maknae. I think Seungin is very eye-catching. I think Seungin is a great member. Like, if she was on variety shows, she would probably do well. So overall, great debut. I really like what this group has cooking for us. I really, really hope that these next few comebacks are just mind-blowing, because based on this, they've got a lot of talent. I like their style. I'm ready. Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of the Culture Study. Let me know what you thought about the music and the video. Let me know what you thought about the debut in the comments down below. Also, if you like what we do and you want to support us, why don't you head on over to Patreon. If you go to Patreon at the lowest tier, which is only $2 a month, you get early access to reaction videos just like this. Don't have to wait too long compared to the public. But at different level tiers, we have variety show reactions, drama club, we have live stage reactions. We're checking out J-pop now. So if you want to see all that good stuff, head on over to Patreon. That's where we also take reaction requests as well. So I have been hearing the pleas of the BVNDIT music video on Patreon for a while. So I finally got to it, and I wish I'd gotten to it earlier. But head on over to Patreon. But you know what? I get it. You don't got the money, you know, or you don't want to support us monetarily. That's completely fine. That's a choice. But what is a requirement is that you hit like down below right there. Go ahead, hit like down below. While you're there, just leave a comment as well. Leave a comment. Tell me I'm ugly. Tell me you like this. Whatever it is, you know, pineapples, orange monkey eagle, whatever you want to write, leave a comment, because it actually helps us out with YouTube's search algorithm when you leave us a comment and you leave a like. So we would appreciate it if you guys did that. It's a free way to support us. Also, if you're new, if you liked this video, why don't you go ahead and click subscribe. Be notified when we upload a new video by hitting the notification bell. Also, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, consider binging any of these.